Here's how to do the quest for the collaboration on Fleet Facility and the game Pig 64 to get the set and as well as to get a few badges. This video is not going to be mainly focused about the game Pig 64 but basically about how to get the set. Before starting, here's an answer for most of the question that the Fleet Facility players have been asking the most. Will we need to play the game Piggy first? No, we do not. This quest is only for Pig 64 Part 2 and Flee the Facility. There's no Piggy, there's no Pig 64 Part 1, nothing. Just these two. So let's get through. When you first join the game, you receive this fake message saying that the user has been banned. Do not worry, it is a fake one. It is part actually of the game, so what you need to do is head to the very glowy white house over there. You cannot miss it, it is right next to the spawn. In there, you'll be talking with one of the main NPCs, which is a sort of moderator. He'll be asking you a few questions after you click on I have been banned for no reason. He will obviously get frustrated and that's when the questions will start. Here is the answer for most of the questions. Once done, he will give you access to finally play the game correctly. You'll need now to head back and talk with the captain. He will ask you to give him 1,000,000 bills, which is right behind you if you look up. With this check, you will give it to him, so then you will be able to go to another location. We are now at Pierre. You need to collect as much cash as you need. For this, it's really easy to do. Just keep on swimming in a circle around this cash right here. They keep on spawning really fast, so the process is not going to take too long. And with this cash, get to the exolocal right here. Buy a fishing stick as well as a hat from him. Now just walk back, equip the fishing stick and fish it to the water until you find a map. It's not going to take you too long, just a couple of tries. For me, it took me like, I don't know, 4 times or something. And then boom, beam, bam, beam, you get the map. It's nothing really that crazy, it's really easy. For the next step, you just need to go back to Grassland and straight up to the shop. You'll have to buy a suitcase as well as a magnifying glass and you'll see what you need it for. After getting the items, just follow exactly where I'm going. You will walk past this tower looking thing. A lot of people been having trouble in this part because some have this invisible wall that they cannot walk through. So the easiest way to do, just equip the map and you'll be good. In here, you'll see a very tiny door that you'll have to get access to, but the only way to do it is by shrinking. And there's a shrinking potion that you'll have to craft for by going to the Otherworld. A lot of people been asking, where can we get to the Otherworld? Let me show you. So here you'll just walk to this path and then head straight up to the tech tower that is right in front of us. For this, equip the mysterious hat as well as the suitcase. So then you will be able to enter without being kicked out. Here we go, now you're inside the tech tower and then there's like a door in front of you and then boom, you are in the Otherworld. Now, to get the shrinking potion, you will need to collect 77 coins as well as some cash, 5 sodas as well as 2 grape juice. For this, go back to the grassland and try to collect as many coins as you can because you need to buy 5 sodas from the grassland shop as well as keeping 77 coins. To get the grape juice, just go back to Pierre's Land and follow exactly where I'm going. Once you get to this fountain, you need to get on the roof of this building, which is really easy. Just jump, dive, and jump again. There we go. Now you'll go to this shop and try to buy 2 grape juice, which is the ingredients you'll be using for making the shrinking potion. Once you have gathered all the items, just go back to the Otherworld, so you'll be able to craft the shrinking potion by talking with the craftsman. Now just head back again to Grassland and then find the door that I have shown you earlier. Drink the shrinking potion, so obviously it'll be smaller and you'll be able to enter the tiny door. Once inside, just go all the way up to the stairs until you find a code that you have to put down. The code is 6485. Click on inputs and then the whole thing will turn black. It will open a door that's revealed on a chest. Open it and then there's a bone inside you will have to collect. Next, go back to Pierre, so you'll be able to offer the bone that you have collected to a dog. However, you'll have to be going through a dance battle with the dog, so then you'll be able to do the trade. But first thing first, you need to buy a couple of emotes from them, which is the one that I'm going to show right now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Anyways, once you show her the bone, you will request her a trade for the key that she has on her mouth, which is a key that's very important into the game. However, she's going to challenge you into a dance battle. To beat her, you'll just need to follow these dance moves in order shown below. Every single time she kicks the boombox, you'll need to change the dance into the order that's shown right below. Just make sure in the beginning to click on the image faster than her, because if she starts before you, she might beat you and you'll have to try again. But this part is really easy, nothing too complicated, so eventually you'll get the key. Next, you'll need to save up as much cash as you can, because you'll need to fix the key and you'll see why you'll need it. So once you go back to the outer world and fix the key, you'll have to go back again to Pierre's land and buy a hammer as well as a lockpick from the exo again, so then you'll be able to open the gates of the sewer. To get access to the sewer, you'll just have to go to this path, turn right, and then there you go. You'll use the hammer to remove the wooden planks by removing the nails, and then use the lockpick to obviously open the gates. Once you enter the sewer, you will use the green key that you have collected from the dog to open the green door. Just be careful, sometimes there's this mysterious robot thing that would try to attack you. If it does, you will just die and then go back to the spawn again. I don't know where they came from, nor what's their purpose yet, but we will soon find out once we learn the lore behind this game, which is definitely something that I'm not going to do because I do not have the energy for that, I'm sorry. Anyways, on your left, you'll enter this room in which you will find a lot of animals, and one of them is a officer pig that you'll have to talk to. Your goal here is to play as a investigator and talk with each animal to find who's the culprit on who stole a robot part. Equip the magnifying glass, you'll be able to talk with one of the suspects. If you do not have it, they will not talk to you. So, just to let you know, each suspect is very randomized for everyone. It could be the bunny, it could be the deer. So for me, it was the cat, and then we'll have to notify it to the cop. So then he will go to the culprit, take the robot part, and then give it to you. So with this part, you'll have to go back to the checkpoint and you will see a very destroyed robot head. Then you will have to put the robot part into the head, click on it, and it will make a sound of whatever animal you will receive. So once you listen to those animal sounds, you'll have to type down what animal you think it is. Sometimes you can get it wrong, but yeah. Basically, you have to get it right one time, so you'll be able to open this door. You'll then unlock an area named the warehouse, in which you'll find 3 locks in a door. You'll have to find the key for it. There's the alpha key, the beta key, and the third key that I do not remember the name. I'm really sorry. So far, I only know how to get the beta key, but eventually I'll be able to find the other ones. The beta key is situated in the facility itself. So let's go through it and I will help you out. Once you join the game, you'll have to select the library. So then you will have to collect a few books that will show you their path. First, this is the red one, which is near the exit. You go down near the stairs and then you'll find the purple one. All you have to do here, just go all the way straight, not turns, not anything, and then you'll find this book. and then open this door. You'll go through the bathroom. There's a stairs that you'll have to go up, then turn right and you'll find the green one. Next up, we will find the pink and yellow one, which is all the way to the bottom. You'll just have to go to this side and then you'll find the pink one. Go all the way straight, turn right, turn left again, and the yellow one is on the shelf. The blue one is over here in the area with the double looped stairs. It's not really that difficult to find it. It's right over here. And then I forgot to also mention that there was a cyan one, which was on the room and next to these double looped stairs. Next up, you'll have to select the nuclear map, so then you'll be able to enter the code that you have gathered from the books you collected from the library. The code is randomized, however the order should be correct, exactly as how it's shown below. Unfortunately, I did not clip the moment in which I got the code right, but usually you should go to this room and then this door should be open for you to go in and collect a coin. For this part, you need to select the arcade, so you can use the coin that you have collected from the nuclear map. Easy done, easy found. You just have to go to the purple room to find this purple out of order machine. You will then need to click on the coin slot so you can enter the coin. For this, you will just have to click on the joystick of the machine as up, down, down, left, right, and for the button to make the arrow, it's right, left, and there you go. You'll then be teleported to a maze that you'll have to complete by hacking 4 computers in total. I will include the map as well that I have found. I don't know who made it, but shout out to you. So basically we have the left and right side, top and bottom. So each side it has 2 enemies. On the top side you have 1 enemy that goes only one way, so basically from the blue computer to the spawn and then it goes back again. For the other enemy it goes from the red computer, then it goes back up to the green one, it goes all the way to the long way and then goes back and then goes anywhere near the spawn and then it will just go back and forth to red and green. You have to be careful on this part. For the bottom part, basically the right part, you have 1 bot that goes very near to the spawn, not necessarily inside of the spawn but just really near. It goes there and then it does a loop around the squarish area and then it goes on its way to the yellow computer. It doesn't go inside of the computers, which is basically like a safe room, so it just does that and then it goes all the way back to the spawn and then gets back again to the yellow one. So for the other one, the other enemy, I'm not necessarily sure its path, but it somehow just stays kind of near the exit, so you gotta be careful. So my best tip here to be able to find the computers without any issue is to try to follow the enemies from behind, because basically they lead the way to where the computer's at. You'll just have to follow them. Do not be that near to them or else they might take like a sharp turn and then just straight up go to you. So yeah, for the people who have slow reaction, don't do that. Don't try to like follow them really close. Give them like a few space. For example, here I'm waiting for this pig to walk past me so I can get to the area he was in, because I noticed he was taking like very short turns, so I assumed that maybe there was a computer anywhere near. So yeah, as noticed, I managed to find the computer really easily by following the pig. You can try to keep on doing this until you be able to find all of the computers really easily. There's also another tip in which you can keep on hugging the right wall that you want, and usually it will lead you to a computer, but it takes way too longer. So yeah, I guess following the pig is the best one so far. Once you complete all the computers, you'll finally be able to open the exit door, and now you receive the badge, and congratulations, you have made it. You got the set. You don't have to be stressing out anymore. You can go relax, get a drink, whatever. But yeah, this is the set. It is the retro drive bundle, I guess it is like a limited thing, I don't know, I guess, yeah. So yeah, this is all for this video. The tutorial was really helpful, nothing too confusing, nothing to make you lose your mind. I'm not really the most brilliant person when it comes to explaining, but I try my best, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Anything related to horror, let me know. Yeah, bye bye, take care.